Let me get into this camera. See if it. Nope, still having
Okay, it's getting feedback from you now. Let's
better.
go. It should work.
Okay. Can I hear me now?
Hold on. One, let me get to the thing.
Okay, so it's just the environment that is acting. Okay, that makes way more sense. So confused.
Hold on. Don't say anything real quick. Hold on. Let me check this. You didn't say anything, right?
No.
Okay, that was the stream. I was trying to make sure it worked. It was that you or this you on the stream. Now it's good. As what said, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thank God it wasn't a bigger thing. It was just like a quick adjustment. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Alrighty. So I think next time I probably want to. So this is what I have so far. I think I want to start the 2D process.
Hold on. Let me show niggas what you have. Victory lap, nigga. We figured it out.
Hmm.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure niggas see this on the stream. Yep, niggas seeing this. Go ahead, bro.
Uh, you see it?
Yep, they see it. Hold on. Let me make sure
Yeah.
S boy sees it before we continue. Hold on. You see it, nigga? When you gonna face reveal? We can't show the nudes yet, bro.
It's over for either of us or just you.
Well, just me. But if you want to do it, you can. I
That's
mean,
fair.
you already do it on your live stream, anyways.
Kind of. No, not this time. Just to save on like resources, honestly.
Oh, to optimize on your
Okay.
live stream, like shut your ass on, nigga.
Honestly, yeah.
Does it lag when you do face when you record your face?
Sometimes.
I can
If
see
I
that.
render at the
Yeah.
same time, then like yeah. Oh, you actually speaking of, you just started to lag. What are the odds?
How about now?
Anyway, um,
Am I good now?
yeah. So yeah, I think I want to start the 2D process. I like the form that I have here. It doesn't perfectly match the reference, but I don't think
Well,
it
first of
needs to.
all, show them the reference first. Yeah, they kind of need to.
Sure, I'm like,
So niggas kind of have to see it so they know what you're talking about.
just change the stream because I forgot how you were showing. Um, yeah, so this is a my initial reference. This is seen from Japan. I just don't know where. Actually a very difficult shot because some of these things, these buildings will blend together, and the road actually comes at a downward angle. So this is actually, I believe this is a 2 point perspective, but because of how narrow it is, it's very hard to see the vantage points. They're actually cut off.
Yeah.
So, and the camera lens itself, I don't know how many millimeters it was like taken at, but there is a slight curvature to things. Not a slight curvature, but there's just such a, how do I explain it? There's a bit of a stretch that's
Yeah.
here. And so while compositionally, like I love what I'm seeing, right? It's such an engaging shot, especially of this spot right here. If you can see my mouse. But yeah, the way like your eye travels because you're in such a narrow corridor, which is very common for the region. It's just such an interesting shot, but it's very difficult to remake, right? For one, the electric poles or telephone poles are um, detailed. Let's say that, right? And it's actually very difficult on first glance to kind of know what connects to what. And so it's a very good test for me, like speaking because I always talk about fundamentals, about how we as artists take in detail because a lot of times it's not about knowing what something's supposed to look like. It is our skills of observation. So this one was definitely a skill of observation, especially these. two buildings that look similar to each other, but they're not. There's actually quite a bit of distance. Um, what I'm not focusing on is textures because that's just something I just don't really focus on a lot. But my real thing is form. Just trying to get the form and trying to get the absolute essence, and that's what I think I've done here. And I'm reimagining this scene through different lighting. Right, so where our reference is in a bright sunny day or kind of cloudy, it's kind of hard to tell. Well, there's a lot of lights, and it's kind of helped direct what we should be looking at with the darker in front. We can kind of play around with our lighting, and because of the contrast we have in the region where this is actually kind of far away, where I'm actually allowing this to become a lighting piece, where it's bright up here and dark up front, and allows us to, just create a really tense atmosphere. Any questions?
As boy said, it was really sick what you doing.
I appreciate it.
He said, creating death is kind of techie. It is kind of techie in this image.
Yes. And this is where we have to give props to the cameraman because they really, they did what they have. I think it's really just the time of day, but really that's what you do with contrast, right? So yes, it's easy to see with black and white, but every time you have a complementary color, it allows you to create a sense of depth. That's why it's very important to understand like your color theory and your light. Well, if you understand lighting or you understand color theory, your lighting is not too far off. And I love just doing things in black and white and grays because once you do that, then the colors, they can come in. And speaking of colors, this is the color palette. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a split complementary. Pure complementary, or basically means like your opposite colors. It'll be like an orange and this blue here. But a split actually avoids the direct intensity and it kind of moves it out. This is a very like a lighter version of it, so you get more reds and more orange. It's still in the orange family, but there's some split complementaries depending on the angle where you'll be more towards the yellows, and more towards the reds. But it doesn't have to be like that. And these are your hexes. Probably want to use these more browns because it's a city, and that's kind of what we have in this reference here. With that said, when I next do this, when it's time to do this for 2D, and I start coloring, we'll see the ratio because it's not just about having the color theory or colors selected out. It's the weight of which colors we're going to be using. Right, so I think it's like what does someone call it? The 70-20-10 rule? I could be mistaken. But one color is going to be dominant, and then we're going to be accenting with some of the other colors. And I think I want to accent with the blue. And that's just going to create just more depth than for what we're working with here. Yeah, so that's the technical side of what I'm doing. And I do want to test it out, right? I want to test out the 2D, and I'll probably do that next time. If I don't like what I see, then I'll probably do more detailing here. Or actually, if I like what I see, I'll do more detailing, and then importing. If not, we'll see what we can do. So let's actually just go ahead while I'm here, just to kind of a cool down for like 15 more minutes. I want to go to Krita here. Now, as you can see, I've already taken the liberty of playing with different camera angles. Or can we still see? Are y'all still seeing
They
the
can still see it.
Well, I'm about to move to Krita, so
Okay. Oh, I see. I see Blend. I see. I just still see Blender.
yeah. So in this original shot, I try to with the previous version of the render, I try to do interesting camera angles, and we'll talk about composition later. We don't need to get into that right now. Um, but what I'm going to do is start working on kind of like the monster or my what I call my subject, right? So in a typically on the painting or anything like else, like yeah, you have your background and you might have like some people there, but what you really are making the painting about, right, is like your subject, right? This is where I want the audience to really focus on. So I'm going to do what I do best and just make horrid abominations because honestly that's just what's in my heart. Um, Go ahead,
I mean,
do
there's a.
some
I mean,
sketchings and go ahead.
there's a lot of abominations in your heart.
Really is.
Also,
Also,
also he called you the goat. He called you the goat. By the way, just
appreciate
so you
it.
know. What was he saying though?
So for anyone, this is why I don't do tutorials um on like 2D because I actually do 2D very wrong. My lines are very sporadic, which shows like a lot of nervousness. And because I've done it for so long, it's very hard to rid of that pattern. But typically, you want very clear lines. It's going to help you with your fills, and it's just going to make life easier. And it looks better too. But I just don't. I don't know. It's a bad habit that I have of my pen control, and it also makes my line work suboptimal.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that you have these bad habits or the fact that you know your bad habits is like, fuck it, we both.
I mean, if I like try to do something about it, I wouldn't get anywhere. And like anything else, like I'm slowly getting out of it. Just it just takes time.
Nigga act like a drug addict. Somebody, I need to take the time to get out of this habit.
Honestly, with art, it can end up like that. Like it can just be like a crutch that you don't even realize that you're doing, and when you notice it, it will feel like a drug habit. So I'm actually teaching myself anatomy off camera, because it's terrible. But I need the space to be terrible. So I'm gonna make a lot of, and I actually kind of reward myself by making bullshit later.
Yeah. Look, I I get it. Like, at the end of the day, fuck you. Nah, I'm joking. But nah, in all seriousness,
How you really feel?
yeah, it's like, yeah, that's how I real feel, nigga. But nah, in all seriousness though, like, I get it's hard to get out of bad habits. All right, it's showing on the Discord, right? I mean on Discord
Right.
and what I'm doing, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you see this armature moving
Yes.
and all that stuff, but see how this is not moving. Hold on, now watch me cook here. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Hold on. It's either this or give it a second. It's supposed to be able to. Nigga, what? Hold up. Hit the armature. There we go. Did it. Now it's doing it. It showed you my secret sauce. They call me the sauce man for a reason.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Sure, right? What you say? Sure.
Sure.
They call me the sauce man, nigga.
Do they call you a beverage of some type? Maybe a type of liquid?
They could. You know, it be like that. Some shit be like that sometimes. So we got. Hold on. First of all, we gotta get this and the umoocher. The umoocher.
Sure.
Yep, the moocher. So, and then we go mesh rig, pose, and where's the goddamn animation in the damn? There we go. So you grab all that. We're gonna go to graph header, and then we're gonna go modifiers, and then we're gonna cycle it. So then it'll just keep going and looping and looping and looping and looping and looping forever. So
yeah.
So we're gonna
Like to see that.
So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pin this thing from geometry nodes that I made on the side. I got 2 side hoes in the club, and they probably know about each other.
Sounds like a lot of work, to be honest.
Sounds like somebody's life, though.
Yeah.
The most fucked up shit you ever hear is definitely somebody's. Like, you think of, like, have you ever sat down and thought of some fucked up shit? I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. But then you realize that's some nigga's life right now.
Yep. All the time. And I make fun of him for it.
Until it becomes yours, right?
Ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be me.
Knock on wood. Right now. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Look, niggas be like, oh yeah, that wouldn't be me, bro, cause a nigga like me, and then they get in something. Cause niggas do that whole, oh, a nigga like me, and then something happen. Like,
I'm way too nonchalant for that.
A nonchalant nigga.
Apparently.
Like, you know the last nigga who said that? Niggas is simping now. You know what I'm saying? So like, so we can't be like, oh nah, I would never do like that. Somebody like me. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. Hold on. Whenever it wants to stop buffering.
I need to actually get better at my pen work. Hold on.
Can you teach me how to Dougie?
Absolutely not. Actually, I'm really sad that I can't dance. It's actually one of like the most painful things.
Bro, I feel like you could do a lot of things, but you just can't dance. I really feel like that's just your problem.
Wait, what?
I feel like
I could do everything else but dance.
Yes, I feel like you could do a lot of things in this lifetime, but except dancing.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that.
You're supposed to feel, I don't know, something.
Elated? Or just
enlightened, elated.
Enlightened and elated are not the same thing.
Enlightened, elated, infiltrated, inflated, Lakers and fall off.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
I do not like that.
This is not. I was trying to import this setup from geometry nodes. It's clearly not. Shit is clearly not working. I didn't want to redo the whole node setup, so like.
That's that one test out the way. I feel like a lot of times when we're just like working, it's just like getting all the bad ideas out, so something good can come in. Let me see what happens if I actually take things a little seriously.
He's like, all right. He said, let me stop fucking around. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all niggas what I do back in the day. See, y'all don't know nothing about that back in our day. I hate to say this. I'm probably gonna have to redo this from scratch for it to work the way I want to.
Get that bass. Well, I think the first problem is I made this way too big.
So let me do viewer. And then it goes to group outputs if it wants to. Yeah, it's probably smarter to do the shit from scratch. I'm not gonna lie. It is just buffering bad.
Yeah.
Let me just do this. Okay, let me just do this from scratch. I normally don't like to do it from scratch because, like, if I already have the effect, why not just re-import it? And just to save time, but it's I'm probably gonna waste more time trying to do that. Holy fucking smokes! I got my money up.
What?
No, you never heard that song from Trippie Redd and Uzi?
No. No.
Holy fucking smokes! I got my money up. Catchy ass song. I'm not gonna hold you. It was the song. It was on one of his albums back in 21. 21. Can you do something for me?
That shit was so funny.
Look, I'm just saying, bro. Like, nah, cause it was one of the Uzi songs back in 21. Like, it randomly played on my playlist on Spotify when I was driving one time.
I'm sure.
That shit stuck in my head. Nigga, what is that supposed to? Nigga, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
That was too easy. It's too easy.
Yo. Sounds low-key kind of racist there, my boy.
Oh man, I really hate the fact that it doesn't automatically resize the mirror. That's really annoying.
Because
what can I say? I'm just in a racist mood.
I mean, it be like that. It depends.
It really do.
I feel that, so I can't really completely judge you, except for when I do.
Yeah, yes, please. I wouldn't be comfortable if you didn't judge me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's ugly as shit.
Alright, because it's alright. Generate, decimate. We're gonna collapse it a little bit on here.
Before someone makes me, I'm really just trying things out.
I mean, we all.
And when I say someone judge me, I really just mean my own head because I'm not. This is definitely not going to the final. It's okay.
Hold on. Is this even? Does this decimate modifier even? I guess it's working unless we. Actually, if we put it on a different. I kind of got an idea.
What you got?
Hold on. Watch me cook a little bit here. Got me?
Okay.
So I'm going to append this shit, right? So,
right.
not append. Actually, we're just going to import FBX. Import FBX. Download. Then we're going to do YBot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same shit I did with the action editor. And dope sheet, action editor. Or does that... I wonder if that only works in pose mode, maybe? Hold on. Oh, I need to actually select the armature. And then probably go to... No. Oh.
Did it work or because I didn't sound great?
It's being itself. Let's just
Oof,
say.
oof,
So,
never be yourself.
okay, so this thing is working, but now with armature, but now it switched over, so the other one's not showing. Unless we could duplicate it. Display number, armature, new slot. Let's, hold on, so let's put this to the side. Because, actually, I'm gonna do to this what I did to, okay, that sounds crazy, but I'm gonna do to this what I did to the other thing, and let me see if importing the geometry nodes helps this. Nah, I probably just need to. I. Oh, that's why that's not working. I need to probably import the shaders. Well, let me decimate this. So, one, generate, decimate. Triangulate. We're just gonna bring this kind of low.
You know what I hate when I'm like
Oh,
preaching like this one thing, and
what?
then I'm like, it's meant for me to actually like do it, and I just don't. I just completely like mess up.
It be
Just
like that
make
sometimes.
can't, yeah, I can't follow my own advice
That's.
because what I'm supposed to do here is simulate some lighting, but I'm so caught up in making the shapes
I mean, you are
that
a
I'm like,
hypocrite, so
get the fuck, get the shit. So I think I need to go a little bit on lighter on the shapes. So keep the heavy shapes up on top, and then I'll go lighter up here, down here.
hey man, do what has to be done. Except for don't tend to take the shaders off, decimate, and then I said, hold on. I think it's the original geometry nodes I'm supposed to get. So wireframe, mesh to curve, Shift
Now I need to
D,
get
Control Shift. Okay, the Control Shift shows that. So Control Shift, same thing. Control Shift, join geometry. Any day now. Nigga, please don't do this to me.
they keep fucked up this nigga up.
How could you do this to me? Yeah. How could you do this to me? How could you do this? Okay, we're getting somewhere with this.
I realized I fucked up.
And such a
Let's undo these fuck ups.
Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere with this. Okay. All right. So I don't understand. Oh, just
So as you might imagine, chat, I hate this very much.
I mean,
Probably because I'm not basing this on anything. I'm just kind of like freehanding, and I typically don't like to do that.
I
I
mean,
mean, I do, but
you like.
I.
I don't know how to finish. I don't know if I wanted to finish that sentence, but I'm gonna say you.
No, I could tell you did not. No, you do
Yeah,
not.
actually, yeah, it's probably for the best I don't.
Probably for the best.
You know, it's like black people. No, it's
Dude, I love that dude's content. That dude is so fucking
that
funny.
shit. That meme is fucking hilarious.
Have you actually seen the dude that actually made it?
No, I don't. I haven't watched his content past that. This shit about to crash, isn't it? Damn.
Tony Salvo Stovey? Stavoi or something like that.
Type shit.
No, I highly recommend.
Yeah, this probably be easier to. I'm not gonna hold you. Side note, you know how much I hate 2K. You know this nigga.
Yes, I do.
But there's this one 2K YouTuber I can't stop watching, and the reason why is his whole thing is he plays defense on the game, and stop the niggas who be spamming and cheating from like cheating. Like his whole thing is, I don't want to score. I just want to stop you from scoring. So like, as soon as the nigga gets the block or makes the other nigga turn the ball over, he'll go out of bounds on purpose to give him the ball so he could just strap him up. I'm like, that's so disrespectful. Okay. I love it. Yeah. Bro, there was a clip, the first clip I seen of him, while he was strapping him up, bro, he was reading a Bible verse. I'm like, that's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. And the thing is, this nigga explains what happens. It's like, hold up, you gotta see his go-to move. All right, since he does that, he's gonna do that. Block it off every time. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. He literally predicts. Like, that nigga sees the future. Like, that's a perfect use of wanting to see the future. Like,
I guess, yeah.
Look, stopping niggas on 2K, like, that's so petty.
Here we go. Found it.
You found it.
I feel like this is it. I feel like...
Hold up, what?
Is this what I want? Maybe I can scavenge this into something? I don't think so. I'm actually not sure.
I'm trying so hard to avoid doing this from scratch, but I'm gonna probably end up having to do it from scratch anyways.
Yeah, because you're gonna just end up wasting more time.
Yeah, as soon as I can exit out, I'm just gonna do it.
You've been having a day. It's funny. Tragic, but it's really funny.
Hey, at least I got that fresh cut, though.
You did get a fresh cut.
You know what I'm saying? I about stole a couple niggas' bitches just off of, like... existing.
Yeah.
No, don't do that Mickey Mouse voice. You gotta be fucked up. Every time nigga does the Mickey Mouse voice, like, yeah. This nigga sound like he works for Disney. Yeah, he talking about you capping. I'm like, nah. No. Then now you sound like Consuelo from Family Guy. No. No, no. Bro, speaking of Family Guy, I've been like watching like videos on niggas comparing it to South Park, cause you know the whole cartoon wars thing that happened a long time ago
Yes.
and all that stuff. Cause that's still a conversation to this day.
Isn't though.
Like I
Wow,
will.
people need jobs or hobbies.
I mean, to be fair,
Good fucking.
to be fair, I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that one.
Yep. Yeah. I was thinking this too. After I said it, I was like, you know what? Let me chill.
Yeah, you know where this was going. You know where this was going. You know where that was going. So shout out to my nigga Trey. Shout out to my nigga Trey. Shout out to my nigga Trey. You know.
Shout out Gucci.
Shout out to my nigga Gucci. And it's we know what month it is, so it's even crazier. I wonder who would he go band for band with. Like if it's Trey versus you know who I'm thinking. You know who I'm thinking. I don't gotta say the name.
Yep.
Who you talking in the massaging off?
Ooh. Home team.
Home team got it. Look, man, I would put it on Trey. I will put it on the other guy just because at least Trey has a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
No, at least he does.
Yeah,
and even before that, you know what it was. You know what he was on. You know what it was.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
I need you to check this shit out, bro.
Alright, what's up? Ooh. Oh my god. You know what Yo. This looks like a sprite off a video game, like off of some villain sprite.
It really does. So yeah, that's actually where I got a lot of inspiration from because they do like the 3 tones or 4 tones.
Look, I'd be saying you should make this your art style, but you're not gonna stick to it. Like you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it."
I'm actually getting closer to sticking to it because I think I'm gonna have to just for sake of like speed because this is actually pretty fast.
And it saves you time, and you could do multiple of these. And if you do this combo with like your 3D, I think this is the best combo for 3D. Because also, if you want a character animate, it's very simple to animate.
Yes.
Rather than trying to do complicated designs if you don't want it. And it still fits you and what you're trying to go for.
No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Because it. Can I do it like that? Does that work?
You can do it how you want to, technically.
This right here. Because I'm not sure how well it because now it looks like there's a cut. Sure, that's what I'm going for. Can your stream see this?
Oh, hold on. I didn't switch my stream on there. Let me switch it. I was trying to look at this tutorial how to do this thing.
Oh, that's right.
But I can switch it real quick.
I think I want to put like a giant eyeball in the middle.
Hold on. Discord. What the? Window. To the window. To the wall. To the wall. And the sweat dropped down my balls.
My balls.
So.
Anywho.
If this ever wants to... Nigga. Thank you. Fuck. No. Yeah, they should be able to see it. I said, no, Mao chicken bow wow. That's what my baby said, Mao.
So trying to like get like a quick lighting. So simple grays for the form, or black gets the form. Gray gets the simple detail, and then go white for the spectre. What's that shine?
Yeah.
And then I get my shadows in there.
Specular?
Specular, thank you. Let's see if this works. Maybe not paint. Maybe I'll try paint. Nope, I need this. And then now go white. Here we go. So I'm not gonna lock it. I'm gonna move this over. We get our symmetry. Nah, like that. I think I want a stronger one of my brushes. Oh, if anyone ever gets the chance to customize your brushes, please do it. It just saves so much work. Move to the center, lock it.
Clock it, sis.
What'd you say?
I said clock it, sis. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Period poo.
Yeah, I just clocked her tea. Nigga, I just got this haircut. I feel like a bad bitch.
That has actually happened. I've been like minding my own business and I've been like getting clocked. I was like, well, I don't know what's happening here.
I guess
Your malfunction.
I guess your business just got. I guess your tea just got clocked.
It really did. I was very upset.
Exactly. Period. You know what I'm saying?
That is not what I want.
I ain't gonna lie. That'd be cool if that was like a floating orb and it was just like animating.
Yeah, I could do it.
What
honestly.
you could do is you could make that part in 3D.
Yeah, I can actually just like cut that out and actually just put it on a plane. I don't even need to like, you know.
Yeah. Either that, or you could just do a 3D orb. That's a meta ball, cause we love balls, right?
Always.
We do that, and then like I said, you could like paint over the actual. I feel like you could just 3D model a lot of this stuff, paint over it, the UVs, and just call it a day, so you don't have to redraw it every frame.
Yeah.
Because you're too lazy.
So yeah, I'm just basically doing it. I am very much too lazy for that.
If you're not gonna learn 2D animation, at least learn 3D.
I do know 3D animation. I actually know how to do both. I'm
yeah,
actually trained in.
Oh yeah, you did take the class.
I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
I forgot. Let me respect your crippin', OG. My fault. Well, technically, I'm OG now. I'm Unk.
I like this.
I like that too. The crippling void in my heart. It looks like he's throwing up the horns. Like, you see that? You can interpret that at his mouth, and like the horns are coming out of his mouth.
Yep.
There you go. But you know, so I mean, nah, it's a cool design, and then you could just low key, you could just do this like graffiti tattoo. You can make this your niche. Post this shit. I don't care if you don't want the fame. You're gonna get it anyways. You wanna know why? Because you're around me.
Apparently.
So therefore, you're gonna get fame. So if this happens, therefore, yeah. I mean, logically, does that make sense? Yes and no.
No.
No logically, but yes, because it's my logic. It's instead of women logic, is Vino logic. We're delusional here. We're being. We love delusion. Delusion makes us stronger.
Alrighty. I think I'm good for today. I can't wait to never finish this project.
Oh yeah, for sure. We
I'm
are
joking.
not.
I'm joking. No.
He's capping, y'all. He's capping, but nah. Honestly, without technical difficulties, not a bad stream. Not a bad Stram. You know what I'm saying? Free to Stram. Yeah. They trying to lock us up like they did Pooh Shiesty. I mean, it wasn't for like rightful reasons or anything, but they try to lock us up. Or me specifically, this nigga was fine. They just hated on me.
Yes, they should.
Nah, look, man, I was going to blow up. I was going to get like 20 million views and then just randomly, and then they were just like, nah, nigga, we got to stop that. Like, you got too much sauce, nigga. That's what they said. That's what these niggas said, so yeah. But yeah, my nigga, we still gonna do the solo stream this Friday. Today we're just coming back after just being out of sync to do a collab stream. We were supposed to do one for Friday, but it just didn't work out that way. My Discord wasn't working, so fuck. Niggas hate me. These niggas hate me. But free to Stram, they gon' free us. You know what I'm saying? They got us in that cellar. If they look, I'm gonna say it to you like this, and we gonna go. If they can free NBA YoungBoy and Pooh Shiesty, they can free the Stram. That's what I'm just saying. Like they could.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all Friday. Solo stream Friday.